What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I am Marcelo Garcia, black belt, 5-time world champion, Bigos. Guys, if you're new right here, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here and watch the videos, and also make sure you subscribe, okay? And on the lessons today, I'm gonna be showing you guys two scenarios that I like to use to beat the half guard, which is the back step. I filmed the previous video about beating the back step. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to use the back step to beat the half guard. It's kind of the opposite, okay? So if you watch the previous video, this video is gonna be following to go over it up from the top. The last one was from bottom, so now make sure you can use back step to kill any kind of half guard that you're playing with, because the back step itself is to bring the half guard to the opposite side, which you get stronger, the person gets weak, okay? Here, so Matt, get it down here. So basically what happened here is back step, okay? I cannot do a back step with my knee inside of his legs, okay? So for example, if Matt sit up, he kind of like have a knee shield, and then he sit up to go over there, and then he underhook my bottom leg, and then he gets tight on me right here, okay? So if I let this happen, a deep half guard player, they do very well and they know what they're doing. So what they do is they shut down with the top hands, far hip, on the far hip right here. So now my hip gets stuck. So from here, what Matt can do, he can roll that way and put me in a deep half guard, just like this. Now I'm deep in the hole, and that's gonna be a big challenge to destroy this, okay? So go back. So what I wanna do here, whenever Matt sit up, the best way here is use these hands on the back of his collar thumb to bring him back to the mat. Boom. So now I brought him back that way. So now he's not too deep on my hip. My hip's still mobile. Now my next move is gonna be blocking the hip to bring my knee up. So he have the half guard. I wanna bring my knee up just a tiny bit. Okay? So now look what I'm gonna do here. I wanna switch direction. I wanna switch grips first. I'm not going on the mat. I want to bring these hands on this side of his collar to keep him on the mat. Now this hand goes on the mat. Now what I'm going to do here is, he might have this this arm around me. So now I'm going to use the back step over. But I really have to bring his whole body with me. So when I'm going here, now they can move around. So now mat is sideways. What I need to do when I do the back step, want to keep my hands heavy, I do the back step right here. These hands follow up to the bottom leg. Now I have to shove his weight all the way to this side. Okay? So now comes here, I keep this arm heavy on the collar. That's why I place at first right there. My hands now, I want to keep on the knee to escape. But my foot gonna be stuck. So now I need to update this grip, where from the collar I go for a cross face. Now keep Matt, this hand might be pushing me, whatever. Yes. Now because it's be very uncomfortable. Now this hand, instead of push, so come around here, whatever side you want. So this hand, instead of push, I want to make my grip on the pants. So from here, grip on the pants. Now I'm gonna pull this leg into me. Leg comes out, and I'll bring right here and finish in mount, in whatever you guys like it. Okay? So let's see again. It's like I'm basically managing his whole body to be mobile. So back here, man. So he's go right here. He comes up, boom. Don't do the wizard. That's what he wants, right? The wizard just stop you for a second, but he's still getting deep into your hip. Bottom hands, extend him back, and I wanted to extend this hip, this arm. I want to push, boom. So now from here, block the hip. Knee comes up, and stay right here. He's still deep on me. He's still chasing, holding his hands on me to try to get close. Now, with the thumb, grab the collar, hands on the mat. Now I'm going to do a big step, follow him down. Now from here, I cannot do a shoulder pressure because my shoulder is up. I want to get down low, hug as far as you can on his armpit, right here. So now move my hip out. This hand goes on the pants. Now instead, if Matt really hold my pants, look, a half guard play, they want to be as tight they can, guys. But this angle right here, you turn his upper body away. Now you pull, and you can use this foot to take it out, and then push back, knee on belly, you score points right here, or you slide to mount. And here I am. Okay? So I really like to use this as a concept to beat the half guard, a deep half guard play. So come back here. Let's see another option. Okay? So from here, what happened? Matt sit up, go right there. Okay? So now look what I'm gonna do here. I wanna go as a back step. Okay? So look what I'm gonna do. Now I could not, he was tight on me, I could not push him back to the mat. So it's okay, I'm still using my knee on his hip. So now move this way. Now the best way here is block his hip. Now bring my knee up on his hip. Okay, right here. So now I'm gonna still do the back step. I'm gonna lower my hands on the mat. Now he's tight on my leg, okay? So I'm gonna do the back step. So now on this back step right here, I need to bring Matt's body this side. But Matt's not going. For example, I do the back step, he's still pointing that way, right? So look what I'm gonna do. This arm is here. Now, instead of gonna bring him back this way, what I'm gonna do here, this hand goes on the bottom arm, right? So block on the bottom arm, this hand might be here. I use C grip on the bottom arm. Now keep extending my body away from this arm. This hand, so come around here for a second. This hand right here is gonna get this, look. This hand is gonna get this on the hook. So I did a back step, I could not fold him up. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lean, underhook, back. Now this guy right here, so come back, show this detail right here. I'm not gonna go for the cross face. I'm gonna go from here, I'm gonna underhook the arm. And then I'm gonna walk, control your fingers right there. Now slide through it and pass. It's very awful to the person's body. So one more time, I'm going back to the back step, but I could not fold him, which would be the idea. Underhook that side and come back. So for example, I'm here, you push, boom. Instead of gonna push him back, he's tight on the hook here, yes. He's tight, push it, block his hip, come and hip up. Your knee comes up. Now I'm gonna do the back step. Back step, but he's still tight on me, I could not move that way. This hand, block this elbow, okay? Now I wanna move back, find this on the hook. Doesn't matter how tight he's on me. Every time I move back, I can still make it. Now bring my leg back. Now drive the top shoulder on the mat. Drive, underhook. Now I have a double under where I'm gonna bring my hands together and pass. In a very, very strong way to use kind of backstab concept to destroy any kind of half guard that you deal with, okay? So those are the two that are one of the connections I like to use from top to beat half guard. And personal half guard is one of the best guard to deal with. And I like to use the backstab to make the person confused and get strong into my connection, okay? So I hope you guys like it. Please, if you like it, share, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel, okay? So thank you so much. And also, guys, I have a new instructional at BJJFANATICS, the lasso transition. You're gonna use lasso to transition to any kind of position you like it from bottom, okay? So make sure you check it out. I'm gonna just put the link on the description of this video, so make sure you check it out. Thank you so much.